Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, y'all. My Butterfinger melted. I just came from physical therapy, you know, from an accident or whatever. And this is my favorite. I wish Butterfinger would give me a lifetime supply. It's my favorite chocolate bar ever. Hi, shits and giggles. Let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. Hey, JK. Hey, Larafael. You know I keep chopping your name, right? And I be feeling bad. Can you put the pronunciation of your name? Because I keep chopping it. And I don't like that. Because I know I am. And this is the first time trying Celsius. I don't know. Y'all know I love my Red Bull. But I mean, it ain't bad, I guess. I actually just left my physical therapy. And I know I had some Vietnamese food yesterday. I had noodles. But today, let me tell you, I'm craving it again. Well, not noodles, Vietnamese food. I'm craving banh mi today. And it's been a few weeks since I had banh mi. So, do you know where we at? Oh, my ADHD be kicking in because I said I was saying hi to everybody. JK, hello. Larafael, hello. Sarah, hello. Shits and giggles, hey boo. Hello. Ashley Warren, hello. Kristen, Just T, Luke. So we about to go in here. I do my Can you guys hear me? Hi, how are you? Oh, this is the banana one? Oh, I like that one. This is... Oh, I like this one too. This is one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna get this one. Let's see what I want. Ooh, the steamed yuca with the sesame seeds and sugar. Let's see if they have it. Oh, this is Layla's favorite, but this is the... Oh, this is a taro one. Okay, get this. Get this for Layla. I don't know how to pronounce any of this. And I'm gonna get this one. Layla loves these. All the donuts, fried. This is like Vietnamese fried donuts. The sesame roll. This is my grandfather's favorite. He loves these. The homemade beef jerkies. Let me see what's over here. The gooseberries. I get this. I usually get these. Or I get, they don't have it, but the tamarind. No, that's not me. Thank you though.
Cái cô đi ra mới đi ra đó. Nhảy vô đi em ơi. Đi ra.
Oh, let me show you this. When I used to eat pork, I used to get this all the time. This is fermented pork. Fermented raw pork. And I used to love eating this. It used to be my favorite. And this is fermented, like from fermented rice wine. My favorite. They have it refrigerated too. And I think that's flan. I don't know what that is. This is like seaweed and Logan and like mung bean. I think there's chestnut in here. Dates. I'm sorry. No, lotus seeds. That's what it is. Seaweed, chestnut, and it's a sweet dessert. Oh, sorry. And what else is in there? White fungus. I don't know if you guys had white fungus before, but this is actually it's very sweet dessert. Is it me or has the cans, these soybean cans? I always get the Yao brand. Is it me or these cans is getting smaller and smaller? Like, this is crazy. Maybe when I was little, those cans used to seem like they were bigger, but no, they is so much smaller. So they have drinks. I usually get the sugar cane, but today I don't think that I'm gonna get sugar cane. They also have smoothies, different smoothies. They have the Dorang smoothie. Ooh, I might get the Dorang. Or the lychee. I get the lychee smoothie. You know, lychee is my favorite. And then there's all the different banh mi's. Oh, let me show you this stuff. He's over here packaging fresh. These are beef jerky. So good. They're expensive though. But he's packaging them. And this is what they look like. I usually get this. The spicy one. These are expensive because there's a lot that goes into making beef jerky. And there's more of the bakery goods. Bao, banh bao, and the jayong.
25.
Banh pate.
You give me 30.
And fresh baguettes. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I get two number one?
2 number 1.
Yes, and for one of them, can I have extra vegetable?
2 number 1. 1 extra vegetable.
Yes.
Okay.
And then can I do a lychee smoothie?
Lychee smoothie with boba.
No boba, please.
Trên đây cho bỏ một vải nha, một cái rau vải. Cảm ơn. No, I think you, no, yours is right here because we, yeah, wait. Cô em, no, cái đó cái số mấy đây em?
Dạ 297.
297 bên, ok, right there.
Anh tính lộn em một cái rồi hả?
Lộn gì?
Có 7 món ở đây sao
Ok,
3
ok,
món này?
ok. Nhưng mà thấy cái trừ ra không? Để trừ ra đó, trừ 5 bằng mấy đó.
No.
Ok. Coi lại liền. Coi lại liền. Right, 6, 7, 8 now. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah.
Có 7 món, cái này là 8 món nè.
Okay, let's see. What are you up? I'm at Banh Mi DC. There was something that I said I was gonna. The next time I come in here, I was gonna get. Not what it was, because I had seen it on my way out, and I was like, dang, I haven't had that since I was a little girl, and I don't know what it was. It was a snack that my grandma used to always get me. Remember? I don't remember what it was. I'll do a mukbang with you guys. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I'm just waiting for my lychee smoothie. I got my packages. They don't have fries here. Ooh, Scotland's in the house. I think they forgot my smoothie. Thank you, Zion. Love you. Oh, lychee smoothie? Oh, yes. Thank you. Got my lychee smoothie. All right, let's go. And if you're just tuning in, I'm at DC Banh here in Falls Church, Virginia. Okay. Come to Chicago. Y'all know Chicago was one of my oh snap. Chicago was one of my places that YouTube was trying to send me to. What the heck? Oh, this is Destiny calling me. Hold on 1 second. Destiny just called me. So this is the lychee smoothie. Oh my God. It's not super sweet. Why is this girl calling me? Come to Orlando. Y'all know I'm always in Orlando. Okay, well, I guess she ain't want nothing for real. Because bye, Sarah. Okay. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot to tell them to cut it in half. The one with extra veggies. Damn it. I'm turning up the air in here because you know what I need? I need one of those like things that those people who be doing mukbangs in the car, like those little trays. I need one of those. I'm always in the car. Look at the extra veggies, the cucumber, the cilantro, the pickled veggies, the jalapeno pepper. Oh yeah, the meat, the deli meat. I didn't get extra mayo, which I think I should have, but this is what you call banh mi. This is a Vietnamese sandwich on a French baguette, and it comes with all the vegetables I just named. Pickled vegetables. Okay. I need to give me, oh man. Should I break this? Okay, I'm just gonna break it. Oh, this is messy. Okay. You know, I should have told them to cut it in half for me. start keeping scissors or a knife in the car, so you're gonna have to be. I know, right? The jalapeno. That killed me. I should have. It's cool. My tolerance for spice now, I don't know. I used to love spicy food. I used to catch up with, I used to like be neck and neck with Mimi when it comes to eating spicy. And I know even her, she's like, she can't take as much spice as she used to. She used to be way worse when it comes to spice, but now she had calmed down, and I had calmed down too. Destiny's in the chat. Destiny, I called you back. I know you see me call you back. You can ask. You can ask the chat. They see me call you. What did me and Mimi have planned? She has a hosting on Saturday. I think she has a meet and greet and then the hosting. I don't know. Or maybe the hosting on Saturday and then the meet and greet on Sunday. I don't know. Y'all can't hear me? Okay. Hi, Daryl from Chicago. I'm only going to be in Cali for the weekend, guys. I'll be there Saturday and probably come home Monday. So if there's any food places in the Bay Area, please send them over. I would love to try it. Hi, David Chavez. Thank you, Eric. Hi, Sandra. You're from Wisconsin. Y'all are too cute. Jedi. That's a good question. So, as most of y'all know, my dad now lives in California. However, he lives in Southern California. He's actually south of San Diego. And I'm going to be in the Bay Area, so I'm going to be more up north. So no, I'm not going to visit him. Not this time. DC banh mi will always be my favorite. I haven't had a banh mi place that will top this so far. Connie is Cambodian and Chinese. Thank you, Sandra. John Gotti, you literally just told me to wipe my mouth, bro. Literally. Hey, Carlene girl. Oh my God, this is so good. I ate a whole sandwich. Excuse me. I remember when I couldn't even finish a whole sandwich because they were that big. But now, oh my God, sometimes I feel like I can eat a whole 1.5. And if I'm really hungry, probably 2. Deli meat, jalapeno, pickled vegetable, cucumber, and cilantro. Yes. Have you guys ever eaten I'm trying to think of a cereal that be tearing up the roof of your mouth? Captain Crunch. Have y'all ever eaten Captain Crunch? And it be tearing the top of the roof of your mouth? Banh mi, because it's a baguette and it's a crispy baguette. You gotta eat with caution, because this joint right here, you can't have. It's not like one of those soft sandwiches. It's not soft. It's not meant to be soft. It's not a hoagie roll. Yeah, it's not meant to be soggy, and no. They use French baguettes. And French baguettes are very hard and very crispy and crunchy. So when you eat this, and it's probably why I can't eat more than one, because in one sitting, because the roof of my mouth be tore up. Crunchy is fire though. Hell yeah. I'm down to my last couple bites now. I ate this joint fast. When will we see you with Mimi? This weekend. So I hope you guys tune into her TikToks. I'm pretty sure she's gonna make me do some TikToks with her. And I'm sure she's gonna do a couple meet and greets. Y'all hear that? Crunchy. Show you again. If it ain't crunchy, I don't want it. We got Ukraine in the chat. Hi, Ukraine. Olena from Ukraine. Shay, you don't understand what hype. So when I go live, what do y'all want to see more of? Hi, Sandra K. What do y'all want to see more of when I go live, or when I, like, especially when I go live, because I go live more than I vlog. Louisiana in the chat. Hype points. So wait, people give me hype points, or I give them hype points? The sandwich was good. Oh my god, I literally just ate the whole thing. It's something new. YouTube is doing a hype of the videos. You know what? I get a lot of emails from YouTube, and they probably mentioned it, and I probably just like overlooked it. Be careful what you say. You on YouTube. Where you going? You off today?
No, I gotta go to a patient's house and draw some labs, and then I'm off.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh,
Where you at?
I'm by myself. I just came from therapy. You know I have physical therapy today.
I did not know you had physical therapy today.
Well, I have physical therapy twice a week. That's why you called me? You told me you was driving?
Well, I was calling you because I had just looked at the messages on the Instagram.
And
They was cute, right? It took me 4 hours to do that shit, bro. I started that shit at the beginning of the Ravens game.
they was cute after I zoomed in because your friend want to pick on me today. But let me finish this YouTube because I'm about to get off soon. Because I'm about to start driving. So I'll call you in a little bit.
I'll call you when I leave my patient house because I'm almost there. I might go bother Brittany right by her house.
I was thinking about bothering Brittany today too.
Jackson and how they had school.
Yeah, Layla didn't have school either. She's home. But yeah, let me call you back. Or call me when you're done. What time you gonna be done?
Alright. I mean, I was getting off at 3:30 anyway, but we just going here to draw the labs, and then I'm done.
Okay. All right, well, call me when you're done. Bye.
All right, we'll do.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Let me read some of these comments. I know yesterday you were saying you wanted to do a giveaway for your YouTubers or YouTube subscribers. You should do Q&A for the last 3 lies just to see who really we want. Oh, like 2 truths and a lie? I should do that. I was thinking about some ideas on how, like, because I think last time I did the giveaways, the Cash App giveaways, we did like who knows me best. So I want to do like different games and stuff with you guys, just to get some you guys engaging and all that. But aside from those giveaways, what else do you guys want to see me do on these lives? Because I mean, me just sitting here reading comments is just, I know it's boring, because I would not want to sit around and watch somebody read comments all day. I mean, I try to eat and try to, you know, engage that way. But what else would you guys like to see me do? I don't go shopping. I taste a little. I don't know why, but there's a hint of orange in there. Indonesia in the house. So maybe, can I? Ooh, they do have a start Q&A in here. Start a poll. Let's see what this Q&A. Oh. Why can't I? No, I'm not Black and Asian. Oh, you know what? I remember I used to do all those those cooking lives. And those were my clapback days too. How do I see? Can I see can I see answers on here? I remember I used to make cheesecakes with y'all. Makeup? Ooh, maybe I should do a makeup and hair one on Thursday. I'm gonna do one on Thursday. 'Cause I think I have a little date on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? And that would be a good time to do a makeup and hair live. Okay, so when you answer one of these questions, they in the chat, right? I don't know what I thought. I'm getting old. Auntie Connie cake. Yes, I still make cheesecakes. More meaningful discussions. Okay, so Carlene, I don't know if you're new. I don't think you're new, because if you can't be new if you're asking me about cheesecakes. But a couple last year, when was the last time I had one of those lives? I tend to, do y'all remember when I was doing journaling? Well, I mean, I still journal, but when I was journaling and I was really into manifesting and all that, and I talk about my real life experiences, I was actually going through, this is when I was around the time that I was going through the breakup with Kenny, and just kind of like my life was at a standstill. I was at a place of work where I just felt stuck. I was just stuck in general, you know what I'm saying? And I was going live every once in a blue moon, but every time I went live, it was emotional because I was really engaging with my YouTube family. They were like helping me lift myself up, and then I was, of course, just yapping and preaching, and I was, you know, trying to turn my downfalls into learning experiences for my, you know, my subscribers or for my viewers, you know. So I had a lot of those meaningful discussions, and I don't mind talking about them over and over and over and over and over, because I feel like talking about it, I'm gonna always have new viewers, new people subscribing and things like that, so they don't know that type of content. And if it could help a newbie, you know what I'm saying, any of these discussions can help them in any way possible, I don't mind having the conversations 30 times, 40 times, 100 times, like, because that's where I am at. Like, that's where I'm at right now in life. Like, I could have like been crashed out like I used to, but now I'm at a place where like I find so much peace in just like kind of staying to myself. And I'm like, when I like right now, like, y'all know, like, I was entertaining someone and they didn't break my heart because I didn't invest any feelings, but you know, they kind of played with me in my face, right? After being single for a while, and I just have to realize, like, I had to get back to me. Here we go. Like, my ADHD is just popping up because we were talking about topics to talk about, and then we jumped into a whole topic right now. But anyways, what was I saying? There it goes again. Just lost my train of thought. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I was just talking about. I was so, oh my God. What is going on here? I'm glitching. But yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. I was falling back in love with me, and I was putting me first, because a lot of times I was putting people ahead of me, because that's how much love I have for people, not just in romantic relationships, but in everything, like in family, in friendships, in work relationships, in romantic relationships. I was putting more, because I had this mindset of whatever I put out in the universe, I'm going to get it back tenfold. And I still believe that. I still believe that no matter how much I was brought down by those same people or those same circumstances, I still always put, and this is something that I have to work on, and I haven't even tapped into that level yet, because I'm still in a phase of my life where I give and I give and I give and I give. I pour. My cup is literally empty, and I literally keep pouring into all these cups, and my cup is always empty. And I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad. Hold on, let me move this out of the way because I feel I can't see myself. I'm not mad that I continue to pour and nothing is being dropped in my cup. Is that, like, I'm not mad. Like, I'm legit not mad, because my happiness depends on other people's happiness. If I know that I can put a smile on somebody, that shit makes me so happy. Like, I feel so good about myself when, oh my God, I'm getting emotional. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my God. But seriously though, like, and I don't know how to explain this shit. Like, I really don't, because, and I'm not crying. Like, I'm trying not to freaking cry right now, and I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. But, and I'm not sad. Like, it's just like good emotions. I literally, when I know that I can put a smile on somebody's face or make somebody's day, that shit feels so good to me. And that's why I keep pouring into all these people, because that shit makes me happy. It legit makes me happy. Like, when somebody say, Connie, what makes you happy? You got to think about yourself. You have to be selfish sometimes. That's my take on selfishness, is pouring into people. Like, nothing that I can't take none of this shit when I leave this earth. Like, I can't take money. I can't take materialistic shit. So that's why, like, y'all see me, like, okay, my financial advisor, I had a meeting with my financial advisor last week, And my financial advisor like, yeah, you are kind of like spending a lot of money. And I'm like, I'm not spending money on anything, but really, for real, other than food. Like, I'll spend good money on food, but I can't take that shit. Why not enjoy it? Why can't I enjoy my hard-earned money? Like, I can't take that shit with me. So what am I going to do with it? Like, I might as well eat it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got to think about my daughter's future and her college tuition and all that stuff. Like, that shit is taken care of. I make sure that everything else is taken care of. But one thing I'm going to do is Connie is going to freaking eat. And that's just what it is. So, like, I don't mind giving to people. And no matter, and the crazy thing about all of this is people show me their hand every single time, bro. Every single time. True colors come out every single time, and I've never switched up. Never switched up. Like, I go hard for people. I spend money on people. I pour into people. I've never, ever, and that's the one thing that I take so much pride in, is being kind and pouring into people, because I know that their happiness equals my happiness. And when they show me their true colors, I don't get mad. Like, I don't get heartbroken that way. I don't. And it's crazy to me, like, and I can't explain this shit. Like, I'm trying my best to explain it to y'all, but it's hard trying to even explain that, because other people's happiness literally makes me happy. I don't, like, there's no way of, like, trying to sugarcoat that shit. So yeah, that's literally, and you know, if anybody would have ever asked me, do I have any regrets in life? I don't have no regrets. People have, even with the people that shown me their true colors, I cut them off and I'll go about my life, but I never wish bad on them, and I would never say, I wish I never did this for you. No, because when I did the things that I've done for you, I did that shit out of the kindness of my heart. That shit came from me being genuine. So I would never, ever, anything that I've ever done for anybody that I've ever come across in this life, whether you're a friend, you're a spouse, or not even spouse, a boyfriend, whoever, family, cousins, mom, dad, like random motherfuckers on the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Like, if you did me dirty and you stabbed me in my back, I would never regret anything that I've done for you, because I did that shit from the bottom of my heart. That shit came genuine. And if it's genuinely genuine, like it is, I'm not going to take nothing back. I'm not going to regret nothing. Not at all. People say, well, they stabbed you in the back, and, well, they did you dirty, and they're showing their true colors. Okay, and my colors, and my spots changed too. You know what I'm saying? My spots changed too. My colors changed too, but my heart never did. My heart never did. So anything, I feel good knowing that I did something for somebody. Whether they stab me in the back later on in life, so what? I know what I did. I know what I did. And that's why I keep going, and I keep pouring, and people always saying, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Do you not love yourself, or do you not care about yourself? That has nothing to do with it. Me loving myself, my way of loving myself is unfortunate Fortunately, unfortunately, it's caring about other people. I can't change my heart. I don't change my spots. I don't change my colors. I feel like I change for the better in many aspects, but I can't change my heart. That's just who I am. My heart is too freaking big. And y'all know I smoke vapes, right? But y'all know I don't smoke, I don't drink. So my mind is never, I'm always sober. So I know nothing, I don't put, other than vape, once again, I don't put nothing in my body that will alternate my way of thinking. I would never, and I know why some people, like, I get it. Some people do it to suppress certain feelings or suppress certain things. I don't. So everything that I'm feeling is from, like, I'm feeling that shit sober and I'm feeling that shit naturally. I'm not suppressing nothing. And that's why they say, well, Connie, why don't you drink? And I joke about it all the time. I say, you know, like, oh, now I see why people drink. Oh, now I see why people smoke. But honestly, I don't got nothing to do with how, like, if y'all drink, y'all like drinking, whether socially, whatever, or smoking, social, whatever y'all do, drink, smoke, do hard drugs, whatever you choose to do. Me, I don't suppress those feelings. Like, I feel that shit naturally, and I deal with it naturally and sober. That's just where I'm at with it. And I'm gonna keep and like literally, every time somebody asks me, that's just how I'm coming. That's just how I'm coming. I'm gonna tell you guys this thing. What I told y'all months ago when we had this conversation, when we had this conversation last year, when we had this conversation in 2023, when I went through that freaking heartbreak, that 10-year heartbreak with Kenny, even before that, when I was talking about mental health, my views, my heart never fucking changed. Go back to the videos. Go back to all those lives when I was sitting here crying in this, well, not this car, but when I was sitting in the car crying. And I always, people, like, we had this conversation so many times. And again, I will have this conversation as many times as needed, because if it helps somebody else, then so be it. But yeah, my heart never freaking changed. Never. Never. And don't let it fool you. I done been through some shit now. I done been through the shit that I've been through in my life. You would have thought that I was on hard drugs, or I should be on hard drugs. No, the shit that I've been through, you look at me walking down the street, you would have never thought that I've went through a speck of the shit that I've been through my entire life. And I've been through some hard shit, like trenches type shit, hood rat ass shit, ghetto ass shit. Like, I should have been broken down a long time ago. But baby, one thing about me, my heart did not allow me to break down. My heart did not allow me to turn to drugs or alcohol. My strength, oh my God, I wish I can package my strength and just ship it off to everybody. That's how I feel. And that's why I feel like the people who are no longer in my inner circle, who I've cut off, and I cut them off without any animosity. There's plenty of people that I cut off without any animosity, without any beef. I don't beef with anybody. There's no such thing as beefing when it comes to me. I don't beef with anybody. If you're in my past and I no longer speak to you, whatever was shared in our friendship, in our relationship, in our work relationship, whatever that was shared stays, and that was, you know what I'm saying, like any deep dark secrets or anything that I know about anybody that was shared during that friendship or during that relationship, you will never hear it come out of my mouth. That's one thing I don't do. I stay, once I'm loyal to the very end and thereafter. And the thereafter is after the relationship is over. You will never hear me talk about my enemies' past, my enemies. I'm not even gonna say enemies because they're not enemies. But anybody that used to be a friend of mine, their secrets that they shared with me will never leave my mouth. It will never be shared amongst other people. And if it is shared, I don't partake in shit like that. I don't. I really don't. It doesn't do me any good. It ain't gonna make my day. You know what I'm saying? So and if you were to pull anybody that is no longer in my inner circle and you ask them about me, there are people right now still trying to come back because they knew what type of person I am and how genuine I was. They trying to get back, whether it's like I have an old friend who's like, I don't know how we fell off. I don't know what I did, but I missed you. Oh, you know what you did. But I ain't gonna throw that in your face. I'm just okay. I'm good. I'm cool. You know why all my exes can never say it, and none of my exes have talked about, I have never, ever, ever in my life, especially the people that I've been in serious relationships with, have never talked about me. Nothing has ever came back to me and say, oh, such and such said something about you. Never. I have never heard anything. They said I'm crazy, because I do get crazy sometimes. I get crazy because I love hard. That's why I get crazy. But other than that, you cannot really say I cause any type of harm. And any of my exes know that. It's a reason why all of them at some point try to circle back, try to spin the block. No. I don't have no bad other than my baby father, because he's a different type of breed. But other than that, like all my other exes, like they genuinely be like, Connie, I miss you. Like, not even just the relationship, I miss you as a person. I miss having you in my corner. Do you know how good that feels? That's better than any revenge, if you ask me. What the hell I don't need to seek revenge. Cause the revenge is you ending up with somebody that you can't stand. And that's why you miss Connie. Truth. That's the truth. And if anybody don't know, if no strangers in this lifetime don't know, my YouTube family knows. They know me. They know, they seen me give. Y'all seen me give. Y'all seen me, y'all seen my heart. Y'all seen it for yourselves. Y'all seen it. So there's really nothing that I have to prove to nobody. Because my YouTube subscribers know. They know my heart. My friends, my family. Everybody knows my heart. Try to be humble. I'm telling you, try to be humble goes a long way, man. I'm telling you. Once you actually master master being humble, nothing can faze you. Nothing materialistic, nothing can faze you. Because honestly, if I get stripped away from all of this shit, like all of this shit for real. Take away my money, take away my luxury car, take away everything that I have, and I'm gonna be the happiest person. I'm still gonna pour into people, because like I said, those people get that shit back tenfold. And I'm always been a believer of that. Whatever I put out into the universe, and that's why I don't spread negativity. I don't do any of that, because whatever I put out in the universe, and the thing is, the universe is so good to me. And there are times where I defy the universe sometimes, because I'm like, let me not listen to my discernment. Let me not use my discernment. Let me not listen to my intuition. Let me not go. Let me go against the universe, because sometimes, you know, I like to test the waters. And the universe said, this ain't it. This ain't for you. And every single time I am protected. Every single time the universe reminds me why I should listen to my intuition and use my discernment. Every single time. Every single time. So yes, being humble goes a long way. Being humble goes a long freaking way. But yeah, someone said, hold on, sorry. Sorry, I have one of the recruiters for one of the recruiters that I interviewed with is texting me, so you know. And let me tell you how the universe be working. Listen, when I got laid off, okay, me not working right now is a choice, okay? When I got laid, I mean, I could have went to work, but I'm practicing using discernment and my intuition. When I got laid off, and this is how I know the universe has my back, and this is how I know my heart is so freaking big and I deserve everything in this lifetime. Let me tell you, when I got laid off last month, August 1st, right? I got laid off from my job. Been there 15 years. Okay? 9 days later, August 10th, I got rear-ended. Right now, I'm in a rental. I got rear-ended. My BMW got rear-ended. So right now, my BMW is in the shop. Okay? That next week, well, I mean, now I'm doing physical therapy. That week following, I had an interview. And I had a second interview with that same company. They gave me an offer. It wasn't as much as I was making at my last job, but they gave me an offer. And I said, look at that. I was like, but you know what though? I'm not going to take the first job that lands on my lap, because that's not going to be the only job that lands on my lap. With my experience, with my education level, I worked in corporate for 15 years. You think I'm going to settle? No. I know my worth. So I'm not settling. I could have. Guess what? 2 more opportunities fell in my lap. And I did not take them. One of them is a hybrid, so it's 2 days in office, 3 days working from home. The other one is fully in office, but they pay more. And they pay way more than my last job. I didn't take neither one of those either. That's 3 opportunities that fell in my lap. 3 doors that opened after I got laid off and after my accident. 3 doors. And I have a 4th one coming up. And there is 2 that I declined automatically. And then there's 1 that I said that, you know, I was open with them. And I did say that I am interviewing with another company right now. So I'm playing this waiting game. I mean, of course, I use my corporate lingo. I didn't tell them that verbatim. But yeah. You think I'm just sitting here in the car talking to myself or talking to YouTube and I don't have a job? Mind you, YouTube pays me. I get paid. And I'm starting to post more on Instagram because I'm also monetized on Instagram. I'm also monetized on Facebook. I just don't post on there. And I don't post enough on Instagram, which I should start doing. I get a YouTube check every month. Like, I'm more than good. I'm more than blessed. I'm more than highly favored. So, and in the midst of all that, I still remain humble. You still remain humble. Because I know that I am better than half the candidates for any of these jobs because of my work experience, because of my expertise. But I remain humble because there's always somebody better than me. There's always somebody better than me. Somebody will always do a better job or is a better candidate than me. I will never, I'm not going to always win all those, what's it called, interviews. I'm not going to win all of them. There's going to always be a better candidate. And that's the mindset that I always have when I'm interviewing or when I'm being interviewed. In the back of my mind, like, because I used to be, like, I was part of the hiring process, right? At my old company. I was part of the hiring process. So I know how this shit works when you're hiring for a corporate position. Everybody, like, you have your resume and you have your cover letter or whatever, right? You're looking at it like, oh my God, this person is so good. Like, look at the experience. They had X amount of years on the experience. And you think that, oh, I found the person I'm going to hire. And then you come across another resume and you're like, oh shit, this person's way better. That's how life is. Somebody's always better than you. So that's why you got to remain on a level ground, because if you think you bigger than the program, baby, life and the universe will tell and show you exactly why you're never, ever, ever, ever bigger than the program. You're never bigger than the program. No one is ever bigger than the program. And I wish people will understand that. Like, you're never better or bigger than the program. Because there's always somebody out there that can do that job better than you. That's it. And that's what I'm going to leave off with. Because I got to drive now. And I got to bring my daughter back some food. But that's what I'm going to leave y'all with. And it's about to rain. What the hell? It got dark as shit. Because I've been yapping. But I hope that y'all, anything that I've said in this live today, I hope that it resonates with you guys. And I hope you guys apply that to your everyday life. If I could help at least one person in my live, in any of my YouTube live, if if any of my lives help one person, I know I did my job. But that's it. I will holler at y'all later because I got to drive now. I've been sitting here. I ate with y'all. I chatted with y'all. So now I'm going to get going. I love y'all so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care. Until next time. Love you. Okay, bye.